So today we are meeting Jacqui Du Toit. She is an artist, she is a social activist, she is a storyteller. She is our next feature on the Black Girls series that we're doing. Come meet her. Hey Jacqui.
Hey Zoe.
Hey Jax.
Hey Zoe.
Hey Jax.
Hey Zoe.
Hey. So we're carrying on with our feature, our Black Girls series, and I wanted to start by actually speaking to you about how you feel about being a part of it. Like, do you feel any kind of tension with it? Does it feel like totally comfortable? How's your feeling?
It feels okay. Yeah. I think labels is something that I've never really liked, and I think people will always label things just to help, I suppose, put things in organized ways for them, you know. It's like
to make them feel comfortable.
Comfortable. And I think growing up in apartheid and going after apartheid and then going to mixed schools, you know, and being a colorful person, trying to blend in with this group or that group, eventually I just thought, no, but I'm just me.
You hit on something that is like exactly on point with what we're trying to do with this series. Trying to say the notion of, you know, the labels that have been put on us, you know, we don't necessarily fit into those boxes. You know, we are individuals. Mm-hmm. And I want to come to what is it about you that makes you, you.
Being in nature is my element. But I think just being able to express myself fully in all forms.
Yes.
So even as an artist, I don't think I can be labeled as an actress or storyteller because I do it all. And I love doing it all. And I love being really good at doing it all.
What is it that connects all of those things?
For me, it's channeling. I think it's really in those moments as an artist, I can... It's almost as if Jacqui steps out of the way. And all of a sudden, Source steps in.
Yes.
God, universe,
whatever,
and whatever you want to call it, steps in, and that pure divine expression can flow through. And there's those moments, I'm sure you've also had it, those moments where you just, did I do that? Or how did that come about?
Yes.
And it's just pure channeling. And I think those moments for me are so beautiful as a human being to have those experiences.
Yes.
That's why I do what I do for those moments.
Do you think one needs to identify as an artist in order to get in the flow of those moments?
I feel everybody is an artist.
Yeah.
Personally, I think everybody is an artist. It's just finding what works for you.
Yes.
Where you find that magic, that magic moment
that
where
flow.
It just flows, and you get lost, and time stands still, and you're not aware of your whereabouts. You're just in this moment. You're so present.
Yes, in the flow.
Yeah. And no, you don't have to identify as an artist. I think because everybody's an artist in my eyes.
That bird is an artist.
Yes.
We're chilling in the park and it's so beautiful and nature is so with us.
Yes.
Hey birdie.
And that bird also wants to have a say.
Yes. You live in Canada now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've lived there for a while. Tell us a little bit about the nature of some of the work that you do there. I know you do workshops, storytelling workshops. Please tell us a little bit more about that.
So I've created storytelling workshops, particularly more for women and for children, because I found that women in particular haven't really had a platform to truly express themselves.
Yes.
And in my point of view, from my experience, women are fantastic storytellers, but haven't really had the opportunity to fully express themselves on stage with their bodies, with movement and vocals. And so I've created this workshop where women come together and we listen. Because I think the art of storytelling is not the telling, it's the art of listening first. And really listening to what echoes and feels true to you. So what story are you identifying yourself with?
Yes.
Because often we can identify ourselves as a victim. But with this workshop, it's created to see yourself as your own hero.
That everything the hero of your own story.
The hero of your own story, because everything happens for a reason. But if you choose, how you choosing to see yourself in that story is how you're going to live your life.
Yes.
And really getting deep and digging deep into the truth. And not many people want to go there because it's scary.
Yes.
It's cock scary going in there.
Yes.
Your body shakes, your tears start coming out, or you get angry and because you don't want to go in there. But once you tap into that and you allow it to come out, magic happens.
What I think is such an amazing and a very important part of it is that at the end of these workshops, people perform their stories or tell their stories in a public forum.
Yes.
They tell their stories to their families and their communities.
Yes.
Hey?
Yes.
And I'm interested in why that is so important. I mean, I have my own feelings about why that's important, but tell me why you've included that.
Because it's often those who are closest to us that we've hidden parts of our truth.
It's true. So true.
And, we take on another identity, or we hide pieces of ourselves. When you are fully able to express that and you are heard,
yes,
but not just heard as in, as a story, because I'm sorry to say, but it's the truth. Like a lot of women, when they tell a story of something, it's like, oh, she's nagging, or she's like this.
Yeah.
This is like, no, here is your platform.
Yes.
Get on that sacred space, get on that stage and claim your space. Express yourself fully without any judgment, because this is you. It's so powerful, because even family members come up to me afterwards and say, thank you so much. I never knew that my mother was so incredible. I never knew that this happened.
Yeah.
Or, thank you for opening the doors for my wife. Or, mothers coming up. It's a beautiful, beautiful experience. It really is.
I'd love to see this kind of work being done like on a national scale.
Yeah.
Hey? I mean, it would be so incredible to hear each other's stories and about where we're coming from. I think in South Africa and all over the world, there's so much that we need to see about each other, and that is definitely a part of why we're doing this series. So thank you very much for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
I love you. You're fantastic. I love you. If you love these stories, please consider subscribing. Please consider subscribing to the channel and tell your friends. Please
Spread the word.
Spread the word.
Spread the love. Tell the story.